It's me. It's Roland. Hi, I'm on a camera. Why am I recording this? I'm recording this because I'm just about to record a course. And I'm going to put the course up for sale and advertise it on Facebook. Maybe it'll make me some money. And I've had imposter syndrome about doing this because originally I was going to market the course as how to support yourself and your family as a self-published author. And that didn't feel authentic because, you know what? I have been extremely successful for periods in my writing career. However, I don't think I've figured out how to support your family as a self-published author yet, or have I? I don't know. That's the whole thing. I didn't want to do a course about that because I have my upswings and my downswings when it comes to this writing and publishing business. And I didn't want to make a course about something I didn't know how to do. I think I do know how to do it, but that remains to be seen. But then I watched this brilliant video advertising, no, it wasn't a video, it was a webinar, advertising Samcart, this course platform. And the guy in it, I can't remember the name, but he was really very, very good in these videos. And he said, to be a teacher, you just need to be ahead of your student. And I was like, okay, that's very interesting. And I thought, you know, I might not be at the position where I am supporting my family purely through the royalties I get from my books. However, I have legitimately achieved a significant amount of success with my books. I have legitimately sold 66,948 copies of my books. I've legitimately made $276,000 in royalties. Like, where I am and complaining about it is where so many people who are just starting out in this business wish they could be. And it wasn't rocket science how I got there. I mean, the writing of the books that sell is very important, but at the end of the day, what was more important was writing and publishing and following this process. And there's like this really, really simple process that you follow that I had to figure out for myself, and I'd kind of like taken it for granted in terms of like writing a book, publishing a book, putting it in categories, working out how to optimize the title of it, working out how to write a good blurb, working out whether the cover fits or not, knowing how, you know, much the look inside helps influence the buying decision or not, working out how advertising on Amazon works, working out how advertising on Facebook works. These are all things that to me I take for granted because I learned them and I know them. But for a lot of people, those are really basic things they don't know. And yeah, it made me think I could just do a course in which I teach people that. Like, I don't need to promise you that I'm going to make you into the next J.K. Rowling, because I'm not the next J.K. Rowling. But what I can do is say, okay, listen, I've written 29 full-length books, and I've sold 66,948 copies of them, and I've reached 320,000 readers on Kindle Unlimited. And if that's where you want to be, this is how I did it. I wrote these books and followed this process. And I think there is some value in just teaching people that process. What happens then involves a lot of different outside influences that no course could ever really provide for. It's like, you know, the challenges that I've faced as a writer have never really been about the process. They've been about, well, if I make this much money from publishing a book, I need to publish my next book by this date, and then not reaching it, or having writer's block, or having a great book but not having the disposable cash to be able to advertise it. And then it's kind of like, I can spend the money to advertise it and cause my family hardship at this point, but no, I'll get a good return on investment 3 months down the line when Amazon pay me. or I can hold off on doing that and put what spare money we have into making sure all of the things we want to do with the family are covered, but you miss out on that future fortune. So there are a lot of things beyond what courses could possibly teach you that are going to throw themselves up as obstacles. But here's the thing. There are people out there who are going to experience roadblocks like I do and give up, and there are going to be people who experience the same roadblocks and plow through them, and those people are the ones who deserve to succeed and will succeed. But they'll succeed faster, or they'll succeed at all, if they know the process of how to achieve, you know, some kind of impact on Amazon. And I know how to do that. So I don't know, I'm rabbiting now. I'm just kind of like warming up into this before I actually start recording this course. But I kind of wanted to make this video because it's almost like talking to myself, and I wanted to say there's a reason you're doing this course, you're making this course. And that reason is you do know something that has the potential to help a lot of people, and a lot of people who are like me. I've always wanted to be a writer, always wanted to tell stories. I've spent my entire life doing it. It's been my entire life's purpose to be a writer, and I've achieved a significant amount of success in that area, but I still have so much further I want to go. However, there are people like me who, for reasons known only to themselves, haven't, you know, had the ability to figure out that yet, or haven't had the luck to figure out that yet. There are people out there who I could really help with this course. And so, in some ways, I should do it for them more than do it for any financial benefit for myself. So fuck it, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this course, and I am going to make it as if I was talking to the people I already know who could benefit from what I'm going to say. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make this course as if I'm speaking to some of the people I already know out there who could be so successful with their books and their self-publishing if they knew what I know. So there we go. I'm going to wrap this up, and I'm actually going to start recording this freaking course thing that I've been procrastinating about and paralysed about. I'm going to do it, and hopefully it is going to help some people, because that's what would make me feel really good, if I did this and then somebody felt like they were helped by it. Anyway, okay, I'm going to wrap this up. Cheerio, bye, speak to you later.